I have always hated reading my entire life, but this book changed my life. And I know it sounds cliche, but once I started reading this, it was one of those books that you just can't put down. I started reading more consistently a couple years ago, and in that year I read roughly 23 books, this one being one of those books. And I didn't see, this book was not popular when I found it. I found it in a bookstore local to my area. Nobody was talking about it. Nobody referred it to me. It was just something that I found on a shelf one day and decided to pick it up because the cover looked interesting. It wasn't high on my list to get to, but eventually I started reading it. And if you've ever read a book like this where you're just reading and then you go, that in a nutshell is literally what this book is. It's almost like on every page or every other page, there's going to be a paragraph, a sentence, or something that's going to make you stop and just think of what the fuck you just read. And this book isn't just for one type or one group of people. I think that anybody could grab this book, read it, and be amazed and just, I guess, kind of transformed with what they're reading and how much it's going to open up your mind. There are so many parables and philosophies and allegories. And it really, really makes you stop and just think about the world around you. Just think about your life as a whole. It really helps you to appreciate the things that you don't really pay attention to anymore. And to forget and push away and negate the things that don't matter at all. It will change your life. It will shift your mindset. And I think it's something that you should be reading at least once a year. Because when you read this, it's like a cool rush of water flowing through your brain and flushing out all the toxins in your brain and in your psychology and everything, and just refilling you with this vibrance and healthy mindset on the world around you. It's amazing. Just check it out in the TikTok shop below.